Hello everybody! Yes, it's titled Goofy Bolts. What are Goofy Bolts? Well, Goofy Bolts are the brainchild of a friend of mine from Colorado by the name of Matthew Nicholas. Now, Matt is the type of guy who can just about do anything. He's probably one of the smartest people I've ever ran into on the internet. We've been friends for a number of years and I admire his way of doing things. He's very tidy, very meticulous, and he comes up with some really cool ideas. Some of them that never even would enter my mind. And anyway, over the last, I suppose, 6 or 7 months, he'd been designing these things that he called Goofy Bolts. And what they are is they're odd shaped bolts in the form of the alphabet. And the idea of them is to, well, I guess you could use them for almost anything, but you could use them for signage, you could use them for a man cave, you could use them for a project that you're working on, and they're basically printed out on a 3D printer. So he sent me a sample of them. So let's have a look in the box and see what they're like. So we have a P and a and. We have a K for Kathy, and we have an S for short. So basically what they are is this one looks like to be about a 3/8. They're all 3/8 inch bolts, and they're all, like I say, they're all designed to represent a letter. There's 3 different grades of 3D printing with these bolts, and they're up, apparently he's got a site up now where you can buy them. So if you got any projects, I'm not sure about the sizing. I'm not sure about the difference in the quality. It will explain it, I think, on the site. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically attach all the links, all the required links to the video up above here in the description. And you guys, anybody's interested, you can check them out. Now, these bolts are different colors. I don't know if you can get them printed the color that you want, but you can if you want to, because you can either get them printed in the color that you want, if you can get them printed there, or you can even paint them. Personally, I think I'd paint them. You get the exact color that you want then. And on the back side of them, like in this particular case on this S, there's 4 small studs, and they will accept a small screw. Myself and Matt talked about it, and I don't know if I'd use a small screw. I think what I would do is just drill a hole the size of the stud and just push them into the area where you want to mount them, and probably put a bit of epoxy. You can use a nut, but I think it would be much neater. There's a little shoulder on the thread, and you'll be able to stand them off from your backing. It's a pretty neat system. The way they're done, and they're really well done. They're smooth. It's amazing how a 3D printer can actually capture the thread size and everything as well. So just wanted to bring to your attention that this is new out, and if you really want to make your project shine, or or a man cave, if you want to put them on the welcome on top of a man cave door or something, they would probably be a real good item to use. I remember sitting in a restaurant one time, and I looked at the top of the door opening, and it had a 4, and then it had a U, and then it had a number 2, and then a P, and I said, I wonder what that is. Then it hit me, 4U2P. So anybody got a restaurant, you might want to get a 4U2P and put above the door. You get some chuckles out of your customers. So I'll remove them from the bag, let you see what it's like. And what I'll do is I'll attach the photos of them up close at the end of the video so you can see. And very well done. Very nice finish on these two, by the way. Yeah, ABC Bolt 2016. So that's kind of neat. And like I say, this is not a multinational business. This is just something that a friend of mine took on to do, and he's hoping he can move a few, I would imagine. And like everything, it keeps your hobby going. They're very nice. I'm telling you, eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably going to make up an aluminum backing for them, and I'm probably going to paint them, and I'm probably going to have the aluminum like highly polished, and I'll put them out in Gasoline Alley because they're too nice to leave out here, and they're so well done, well packaged as well. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll put the description, I'll put the link in the description. I'll also have some close-up pictures of this at the end of the video. If you have any questions, I'm sure you could reach Matt through the link that I provide. And there's a price list, and the price list I think is based on 3 different qualities. As far as I know, this is probably number 2 grade. It's very, very nice the way it's done. So again, it's just something that came across my snout, and I figured I'd show them to you. So I hope you enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you in the next video. So you guys take care. See you later.